Hello, I'm Gigi Aquino, and my presentation is about understanding result or how the assignment and tests will be graded by the faculty member. I have developed an analytic rubric where there are four individual criteria that are measured in respect to quality of a student's work. The analytic rubric I provided more detailed guidance and feedback for student performance, and it is more consistent scoring model among faculty. As you can see on my first column, I've included the range of scores the student can receive. So I included the possible points, the criteria, which I decided 100, so I can easily be represented as a percentage. And I have to list my criteria and the way or points of each criteria. For this example, on my first criteria, I've decided to give 10 points or weight the criteria 1, 10, 40 on my second, 40 points on my third criteria, and 10 points on my fourth criteria, which gives a total of 100 points for this assignment. In deciding the points or the weight of each criteria, I have to consider how important each of these criteria to the overall scores of the assignment. Then after weighing my criteria, I determine the scale to describe the levels of my students' performance, which you can see on my first row. So it's either my student does not meet expectation, nearly meet expectations, and exceed expectations. For example, on my first criteria, I develop a scale from 7 to 10 with a maximum score of 10 for my first criteria. So now, to use Rubik in grading my assignment, I highlight the relevant qualities of a student's work that determine my decision. For example, on my criteria 1, I've decided to give my students 10, 33 on my second criteria, 34 on my third, 9 on my fourth criteria, which gives a total of 86% for this particular assignment. Here, I develop a table which demonstrates the weighted evaluation plan and the calculated summative grade. In calculating the overall or the summative grade of my students, I have to consider the different components of the course, which includes class participation, the tests, the 10-item questions, the flowchart assignments, and also the timeliness of submitting the assignment. Here, I've decided the points or the weighted points for each component and the corresponding percentage score of my students and the calculated student weighted score in percentage. When you sum up, will give you a overall grade in percentage. To calculate the student's weighted score, we have to multiply, or I have to multiply the student percentage scores and the assignment weight, then divided by 100, and which give you a percentage score or student weighted score. In this particular assignment, my student um, got 89.4%, which corresponds to a B plus grades. So this is my proposed rubric and my grading instructions for my faculty. Thank you.